Hi guys, hope you're good. Thanks for joining me again today. So today's flow is a bit of a workout flow today. So we've got, we're focusing mainly on abdominals, so building strength in our core, and we've got a bit of Pilates mixed in with this flow as well. So it's suited to all levels. What I want you to do is just take it at your own pace. So if you want to build on it a bit more next time, not do as much of or as many repetitions of the exercise in this time, do a bit more next time. Take it completely at your own pace. Do it at what's suited to you. Grab your water as well, just to keep hydrated throughout, and it's there if you need it. And we'll start. There's also some modifications in place, and as I said, it is suited to all levels because there are several different options for each exercise throughout the flow for you. Okay, so we're going to start in our seated position. And as always, just take some deep breaths, close the eyes. Just relax the shoulders down. Still thinking about just calming the mind, grounding through the sit bones. Releasing the shoulders down. And when you're ready, I want you to drop your chin to your chest. Gently inhale, come up one side. Exhale, release down. Inhale, come up the other side. Exhale, release down. Just a couple more on each side. Inhale. Nice. Take it at what speed suits you. Just thinking about just releasing some tension in our traps. One more each side. And then just inhale, bring the arms up. Nice stretch up, really stretch up. Feel a bit of a stretch through the front of the body here. And then gently just come down to the right side, bring the left arm over. Stretch. Just feel that underneath that shoulder blade. Remember to keep both sit bones onto the floor. Gently inhale, come back up. Nice stretch up. And then exhale, back to the left side. We go. And gently come back up. And we're going to go straight to 4-point kneeling. So, I want you to think about wrists being in line with shoulders, knees about hip width apart. And we're going to come into our cat-cow. Just to warm up the spine, stretch out through the abdominals a little bit here in the front of the body. So you inhale into your cow, exhale into your cat. So inhale back into your cow, exhale into cat. It's really important before we do any exercise that we warm up a little bit here, so this is why it's really nice to get the spine moving. Obviously, if you're doing this video as an add-on to another yoga flow and you're already quite warm, you feel free to skip till when we start. It's just a short moment. Just a couple more. And then gently come to neutral. So from here we're going to go into our spinal balance. So make sure wrists are in line with shoulders. Start off by bringing up the left leg. Tuck in that belly here so you're engaging through your abdominals. And lift the opposite arm. So we're just going to hold. Take some breaths. And then, if you feel comfortable enough to do so, we're going to do some elbow to knee work. So, on your inhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Exhale, release back. And again. Exhale, release. And again, really crunch those abs. And again. And just keep going. Keep the movement controlled. So it's just a warmth. So we're just doing one set of these on each side. Just one more. There we go. You can bring the right arm down and then lower that knee down, and we're going to go on to the other side. So bring up the right leg and the left arm. When you're ready, just take a couple of breaths here, just hold, thinking about pulling in that core, find your balance, watch the wrists. Then when you're ready, we're going to crunch. So bring it in again, inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. Really crunch. Nice and controlled. Just a couple more. There we go. Release the hand down, gently bring the leg down, and when you're ready, you're going to tuck your toes and take it up slowly into your downward facing dog. So take some deep breaths here, walk out your dog, get everything moving. Push the sternum towards the floor, around the underarms so they're trying to face towards each other. And we'll take a flow here. So when you're ready, round the spine forward into your plank. Now you can either drop knees, chest, chin, or you can do the full Chaturanga down and inhale, come up into your upward dog. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Take it back into your downward facing dog. Good. So again, we have a few options here. So first option is you can stay in your downward dog and you can just cross your left arm and tap it towards your right leg, and then again stay on the other side. But what I want you to think about consciously as you do the movement is to crunch with the abs. So you're going to inhale, exhale, release. Again, same on the other way. And for a bit more of a challenge, so you're going to come from a plank and you're going to go up into each tap. So what we're going to do is 20 taps, so that's 10 on each side. So when you're ready, pick your option and let's go. So 1, 2, go what space feels comfortable for you. Think about control. Keep the hips at a good level. Keep that core engaged. Apologies, I've lost count, but I think I'm around about 8. Keep going, you got this. Slow and control. So if you want to speed it up and make it more of a HIIT workout, do what feels comfortable for you. 2 more. And there. Now we come back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath, just stretch it out here. And we're going to take a flow. Round the spine forward. Full Chaturanga down. Inhale, come up. Upward dog. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Very good. If the wrists are hurting a little bit or they were a little bit aggy at all throughout, just take the pressure off them a little bit. Take a little break. remember to listen to your body. And we're going to do the same again. So pick the option, whichever option you were on. So we're going to do 2, so 3 sets of these in total, so 2 more. So when you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Stretch. Walk out your dog a little bit here. And you ready? Round the spine forward. Full Chaturanga. Drop knees, chest, chin. Inhale, come up. Upward dog. Nice deep breath. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. So we're going to do one more. So when you're ready, obviously I know I'm counting, but you don't have to follow the speed that I'm counting. Do what you feel more comfortable doing in yourself. So when you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Most importantly, don't forget to breathe. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Push back into your downward dog. Now to relax the wrists a bit here, feel free to come down to your knees. Bring the feet together, knees slightly apart, come into your child's pose. So take the pressure off the wrists if you feel you want to do that now. Obviously I encourage you to do that at any point if you feel like you want to take 5. Pause the video. But just take a few breaths here. Calm the heart rate. And then when you're ready, in your own time, obviously, if you want to pause, gently roll up. Tuck the toes. Back into your downward facing dog. And from here, we are going to round that spine forward and come into plank. Now, just relax here for a moment. The options are here. You can do forearm plank, or you can do the full on the hands, full plank. Or you can, if you want to bend the knees, so have the knees on the floor, you can as well, because we are going from full plank to side plank, back to the other side. I'm going to do this a few times. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. If you want to do it for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. And gradually obviously build it up. So to pick which option you feel more comfortable with, remember you can lower your knees gently, but if you are going to lower your knees, just make sure you're keeping that core engaged, not dipping the hips. So you want your spine to be nice and long, okay? So if you are going to dip the knees, whichever way you do it, make sure your spine's nice and long. Here, core's nice and engaged, or if you want to do it like so, then in side plank, just lower the leg like so, but really focus on pulling up through those obliques, through the side here. Okay, so pick which option you want, and we're going to hold for 30 seconds. So just watch your hips don't lower. Keep that core engaged, protect the lower back. Okay? So, when you're ready, I'm going to count in my head. So, when you're ready, let's go. Remember to breathe. The more you breathe, the more the abs work. Actually, it's better. You get a lot more from the exercise. Nearly there. Now when you're ready, go onto the side. So bring one hand slightly towards the center, legs next to each other or on top of each other, whichever you feel more comfortable with, and into your side plank. If you want a bit of a challenge here, bring the leg up onto the calf muscle. I can get it above the knee. Ideally not on the knee. So it all really works the arms as well. Nearly there. Come back down. Not gonna lie, I actually lost count a little bit there. And the other side. So come up. Remember, if you want to lower your knee, do. If you want the challenge, bring the knee up. So really lifting through that core, keeping those hips up. Nice deep breath. When you're ready, gently come back, take it back into your downward dog, relax, take a flow, round that spine forward, full chaturanga down, inhale, come up, I stretch through the abdominals here, and then just come into child's pose, just to relax through the arms, release the head down. Nice deep breaths, just watch the wrists. Obviously if the wrists are feeling too much, on the next rounds, you don't have to do full plank, go into a forearm plank, mix it up a bit, do what feels comfortable for you. So actually for the second set, I'm going to do forearm plank just to mix it up a bit. And then I'll go back with it on the third set to the full arm plank. So, gently come up. Now, whichever you're going to do, into full plank, forearm plank, whichever you want to do, it's entirely up to you. Right, so I'm going to go from here. So, take nice deep breaths. Get ready, and here we go. Nice deep breaths. Keep those hips up, nice and long. And breathe. And ready to transition, coming to the side. Keep those hips up. Nice and deep breaths now. And when you're ready, come down, go to the other side. Apologies if my counting is a bit off. Nice deep breaths. And when you're ready, come back, lower the knees, feet together, come into your child's pose, relax. Ready, get ready to come up, pick which option you want to. I'm going to go back into full plank for this one, just because my wrists are starting to hurt a little bit. But it's the last load we're going to do weight bearing on the wrists as much. So, when you're ready, I'll try and make sure my counting's a bit better this time. Take some deep breaths, make sure your wrists are in line with your shoulders if you're in your full plank. I'm ready, let's go. So focusing on those deep breaths. Ready to transition and go to the side. Remember, if you want that challenge of bringing the leg up, then do so. Make sure you don't put it on the knee to put that pressure on. Get ready to transition and come down and switch sides. If you want that challenge, bring the leg up. And get ready, come back. Take it back into your downward facing dog. Oh, beautiful, Herbie. Don't know if you can see him, he's doing a wonderful downward dog and upward dog. And last transition, you're going to round that spine forward. Full Chaturanga on your chin. Inhale, come up. Nice deep breath in. Feel that nice stretch of the front of the body. Exhale, take it back. Good. And you're going to gently lower the knees. And I'm going to come into a seated position. So when you're ready, I want you to put your feet up. Sorry, so your feet are flat onto the floor. Knees are bent. Bring out your arms in front of you. So sort of in line with your shoulders like that, but keep your shoulders down. You're going to take a deep breath in, start to tuck under here. You're engaging now through the core. And as you exhale, you're going to lower very slightly, slowly lower, engaging through the core, come down nice and gently, and then you're nice and comfortable on the floor. So, now, from here, so we're going to do our standard sort of crisscross here, so from your elbow to your knee. So, when you're ready, what we're going to do is we're going to do 10, take a breath, 10 again. And we'll do that for 3 times as well. Remember, you don't have to do it for free, do it for whatever you feel comfortable doing. You can always build on it again next time. So, And every day is different for everyone. Okay? So, and when we change into each movement, you're going to do little breaths like this. Because it's much better than holding your breath all together. So I find that what works quite well for me. So, when you're ready, lift the head and the shoulders slightly. So, fingertips to temples, straighten one leg, bend the other. And when you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold, take a breath, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax down, bring the feet down, take a breath. It's harder to do that when you're talking. Ready? We're going to get going for our second set. Okay, remember, take as long as you need between each set, sorry. Okay, so when you're ready, come up again and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a nice breath and relax. So when you're ready, fingers to temples. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. If you want to take a moment here, please do. So relax, calm mind. Think about the shoulders. Make sure they're down, so they're not up round by your ears. So just take a moment to realign that. And the next exercise we're going to do is a single leg stretch exercise. So typically a Pilates. So you're going to have, similar to the other one, but what you're going to do is your outside hand is going to be on the outside of the knee, inside hand will be on the inside of the ankle, and you're going to switch from each side. Okay, so again, like with the other exercise, we're going to do 10, hold, 10, relax. So same again, okay, and all the same stuff as I've said before. Do how many you feel comfortable with. Okay, so when you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breath. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Take some nice deep breaths. I'll admit, I have a really bad habit of holding the tension in my shoulders. So if you're feeling in your neck a little bit, I understand this. Just try your best to bring the shoulders down and away from the ears. I know it's easier said than done, but mind over matter. Just keep working on it that little bit and it will soon come. Mine's got a lot better over time, but it's something else I need to work on. So, ready to do the next one of those? So, when you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breath. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. One more to go. It's a nice easy one, that one. Nice deep breath. Exhale, release, shoulders down. And then we're ready. Get that last set out of the way. Then we've just got one more abdominal exercise. So, when you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Ah, nice deep breaths. Well done, we are nearly there. So, when you're ready, this next one is a real fun one. It's called the Eagle Crunch. So, with this, so you're going to get yourself into the eagle pose. So, crossing the legs. If you can just cross them, or if you can tuck that front leg, that front foot underneath, then do. Then cross the arms, and it's a motion like so. This one does real hit hard into your core, so take care with it. Do as much as feels comfortable for you. You make sure you're pulling in that core to protect your lower back particularly. So, when you're ready, getting into position, nice deep breath, and remember, do the little as well as we go. So I'm actually going to do that because it's much easier to breathe with it than count to 10. So I will do my best to count exactly. Okay? So let's go. Crunch. And relax. So we're going to cross over to the other side. And so we're just going to do 2 on each side. So it is 4 in total, but we'll feel more balanced from it. So when you're ready, take some breaths. Let's go. And relax. Right, let's go. So cross over against the right, over the top, or whichever the opposite was last time. So again, I'm sorry I can't remember the arms. So when you're ready, let's go. We can do this, guys. And relax down. So, last set now. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it count. So close now, guys. So, cross over the other way. Again, I'm sorry if I've messed up the arms. So, when you're ready, let's go. Very good. And relax. So just relax the arms here. What we'll do now, so just gently, you're going to relax the legs down. Put your hands just underneath the tops of your glutes. Come up onto your elbows. Bring your head back. Point your toes, come up into your fish. So you're going to push that chest up. Take a deep breath. Push the head back. Nice stretch through the front of the chest here. And gently come back. Now from here, I want to bring the knees up. Come up gently and controlled. And come into your seated position. So from here, take a deep breath in, bring the arms up. Interlock the fingers. Really stretch up. And we're going to bring the right arm down again. Look over up to the left side. Stretch through that side body there. Nice deep breath. And gently go on to the other side. Nice. Nice deep breaths. Gently come back. And just to help stretch out again through the front of the body, or just to come to a prone position, and we're just going to slowly come up into a cobra. So wherever feels comfortable for you, gently bring the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in, exhale. On your next inhale, gently come up. Feel that nice stretch through the front of the body. Take a nice couple of breaths here. So watch the lower back. Just stretching through the front of the body and gently lower. And then when you're ready, gently push up. Go into your child's pose, just to stretch again, last bit through the shoulders and the back. Take some deep breaths, roll up. Come into a seated position again. And then, one last time, bring the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. So I hope you enjoyed today's class. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks again for joining.